Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction. I've been hearing good things about this new album by Lausse the Cat. I don't know who this is. I know nothing about this album, other than I think it might be a hip-hop album, but that's only a might. I'm really going in completely blind. I am listening because, people say it's really good. I got recommended this album, so I figured I'll check it out. Subscribe. Make sure to comment what you want me to react to next. And I'll react to it if I haven't listened to it. Yeah. The Mocking Stars by Lausse Cat. I don't know how you pronounce the name. Lausse? 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 Well, Lausse. I'll go with Lausse now. Let's figure it out. I have the lyrics pulled up over here. Let's just get into it. Does it have lyrics? It does.
Welcome back, my dear children, to the one and only Lotus Blossom! On the nation back from the depths of hell itself, please give it up for the one and only Free Wizard.
Hello, kids. I am more than delighted to be presenting to you here tonight our second play, titled
The Mocking Stars,
where we find our poor tattered cat, still cold.
Should I listen to another album first? Probably.
Withered and heartless, whispering to himself for yet another sleepless night.
The autumn moon comes with haste and yawns through the night. She haunts all my dreams of the humming of the dead. I pop corks and caps to collapse without a fight, but a whisper from a corpse comes to spoon me in my bed. Crawl, crawl, come close, come caress, come masseuse me. I'm pally with the dead like a moozy. Sleep sound, I should spoon a person more suited and fill them with stars till we're both sky high. I flick for a flip phone to call a fine dame, but the kitten's tail flops like it's made of what is Luffy. It's hard to stay straight when the mind's played with whispers and sights of the sun become as rare as a smile. Gomma now hard, and I put some fine gums on and leave to greet the moon with my finest feline eyes. 1,000 thoughts crawl through my head. They whisper in a voice like the winds of the night. Boys,
this is like super dreamy already. I love how it sounds.
mad, he's bad and his canvas is stained with blood red, and the devil's inside him. Stroll through the town to seek silence and escape asylums and find souls madder than I am. I find a bunch of mad cats sat outside saying no, sipping sangria on the sidewalk. I find comfort in the silence, I yearn as they scream some absurd shit and sing. So I say to myself, see, compared to the I'm not crazy, you guys are crazy. Life's but a loop and I enjoy myself. I'm not loopy, it's just that I've not slept much in the last days. I love my health. I'm not crazy, you guys are crazy. Life's but a loop and I enjoy myself. I'm not loopy, it's just that I've not slept much in the last days. I love my health.
You certainly are.
I'm not reassured by the hatters next to say no's. I set sail to sleep.
This just sounds amazing. Sort of pause, but like, oh my god. This sounds fantastic.
Sounds send my soul to Zealand. I shut my sight and swam to slumber next to Nemo, but sunk to the abyss, and I got Hades as a host. The dead hum, it sent my soul so slightly mad again. I tried to count sheep and turn the scene as black as toast. When the curtains closed, I met again with Baphomet. He sent me whispers like a willow in the wind. Got my whiskers in a twist, so I went to seek the alley cats, a comfort that my pillow couldn't give. And when I rise, met a stranger sight so sublime that you wouldn't get the same had you unto a sieve. We were sat in the ring by a fire in the bin, singing songs between sips of warm lager in a tin. They sang songs of madness about how they'd hijack a ship filled with gin, so we'll fuck her straight to Mars. I laughed and saw again that I was sane, seeing fully mad cunts put my issues to a shame. I headed back home, left the hatters to their madness. A sense of smug gladness has settled in my soul as I skipped home. The autumn moon hung above my head. The whispers of the dead had simmered down to a hum. I waited for sleep's lips to come kiss my neck as I sung a little song to sink myself into slumber. I'm not crazy, you guys are crazy. Life's but a loop and I enjoy myself.
mixing here is odd. I don't know if it's intentional that I can, like, really only barely hear the vocals. But I feel like it might be intentional because it gives such a great opportunity to just focus on how good the instrumentals are here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mice. To his dismay, when he huddled in his quilt, a white ray of dusty light made a puddle by his pillowcase. His night was spent with the shadows and the sins, so the Sandman had skipped him and gave him back his silhouette. The yellow sun had slept sound and rose to yawn. He stretched his long limbs through the canvas of the dawn. He figured he ain't seen the sun smile since summer, so he slipped out his cat flap to light himself a cig. Kitten stopped dead as he stared in disbelief at the scene now displayed by the sun above his trees. 1,000 souls with their eyes glued to screens were enslaved in the taxpayer's rhythm of the week. The shadows were stitched to the soles of their feet. They squealed like swine, they queued in a line to sell their souls to the devil in a suit and a tie for a car and a holiday in Crete. Sad sack was my soul sought to slip low inside me and shriek. The mere thought of being swapped for iron air flights is frightening. The whole soul's a big price to pay for a trip to a sandpit fit for a head needing hiding. I'd like not to partake in mankind's disease, so a dance with a mad fire seems beguiling. And watch as the man slip from under my feet as the prance in the moonlight to blind me. I smile and say I'm not crazy, you guys are crazy. Life's but a loop and I enjoy myself. I'm not loopy, it's just that I've not slept much in the last days. I love my health. I'm not crazy, you guys are crazy. Life's but a loop and I enjoy myself. I'm not loopy, it's just that I've not slept much in the last days. I love my health.
I'm not too bad myself.
This is amazing. Okay. Ooh. I wasn't sure what to expect, but this sounds very good. It's super dreamy. I love this.
The rising sun looked up at Lausse and said this. Come hither, cat.
Me?
Yes, come here.
Okay.
Come closer, my friend.
What's up?
Do you want to be rich?
How rich?
Rich.
Dingleberry proof rich?
Yeah.
Oil painting on the roof rich?
Yeah.
Paris Hilton bitch poodle rich?
Yeah.
10-step skincare routine rich?
Yes, bitch.
Spare time playing on Nintendo Switch rich?
Slay, bitch. Slay.
100 billion pass me the keys to my Tesla bitch rich?
You go.
Sex some bitches, hey, time I got.
Alright, this one I'm gonna have to put the lyrics for.
If I had some peas, I'd pass my driving license. Buy myself a Twingo, buy myself some ice, and I'd find myself a mistress and take her somewhere nice. Then take her for some drinks, but my wallet's so dry and I don't wanna get a job. Nah. See, I keep a house in London, live a life of leisure in the city where they seldom pity people with low funds, and have a place where sun comes, more than twice a shitty little year, and have a hammock hung handsome between two branches. Riddle lung cancer and buy another gut. Spend my life in hammock smitten, sitting sipping coconuts with a whistle on my lip, always pissing in the wind, feeling happy 24/7. See, I drink the finest red wine and eat in little diners. Open up a check to find a tip a guy 2 fivers. Smile at the waitress cause all my teeth are whitened, but that'll never happen cause I hate the dentist. Plus I never wanna get a job. Nah.
the writing on here is just fantastic. Like, this is like so good. Oh my god. Whenever I hear good music, it's hard to find something to say. It kind of just makes me speechless. His writing is fantastic. Like, I don't know what I'd call it. Like, not storytelling. I guess the storytelling sometimes here. This is just very good. Very well written.
See, I buy a massive mansion, invite all of my good mates to live in it. Have a huge all painted where the ceiling is a massive pool for swimming in. Cellar full of liquor and a ban on anything that fucking isn't rock and roll. It'd be the best place to build a spliff. Fully fill a fridge with all the elements for dinner get. Paying food delivered without scamming out Deliveroo. And have a double bed amidst the middle of a living room. So maybe then I'd feel a little bit less lonely. So maybe then I feel a little bit less.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the world's smallest violin.
Cause see, if I had some peas, I'd pass my driving license, buy myself a Lambo and live a life so lifeless. I'd be one of those wealthy guys that says that love is priceless. Blow myself and lose the light.
This sounds so good.
Eyes behind my eyes.
So what you're saying is we shouldn't give you money, right, Lausse?
No, you should, mate. To live a shit life's alright, but in a good state. Like instead of a Burger King, I buy myself a good steak and savor it so I won't taste the bitterness of blues. Fill a liver with a wine for £7 instead of 2 for 6 of booze bin. Buy myself some straight so I don't lose 2 minutes when I'm in Switzerland. Swinging the coupe, a gin and tonic to swoop someone I'm outside the club. And I would pave around the pool and we were chilling in the pub. Get a pork belly roasted, the picking on some scratchings and living dreamy bubble till the reaper comes. Till the reaper comes. I wanna die all a skin, beer belly with a smile on my face, chin to life, bye bye to grey skies above me. Meantime I'm living in a suave little place by the seaside with some seagulls.
Oh my god, the production is so good. This beat
Above me, surrounded by some females who love me. Back scratches and backy in abundance. Belly full of bubbly and fat fingers struggling to fit gold rings like the strings on the fillet. Trust that I'll be eating good noodles every day. Yeah, I'll be eating good noodles every day. Yeah, I'll be eating good noodles every day. Yeah, I'll be eating good noodles every day. See, I would do, but everywhere. Buy some Charlie for my bread. Smoking every club I go, and if I find I pay a fare. Rent a room to party bare. Buy a massive fucking frig and choose to party too. And loop until I'm hardly there. Lose a screw and go to Cat.
The beat is switching so smoothly all over the place. Wow.
Paid to 200 grand to prove him anything but loopy. Get let loose in underwear. Then I try apply for mayor. Get the juice stupid first to travel on the London Underground. Cause frankly I'm not paying 20, 30. Be prepared, last to fucking count for mayor. But I don't wanna get a job. 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 I wanna live like I pirates and pillage gold, nutmeg, clothes, pepper, silk, myrrh, saffron to trade. Lay 1,000 different women in 1,000 different ways and have 1,000 little kittens. Haven't called me Captain Conquer 7 seas in every bay. Fill a boat with rum and sway through every sunny day till summer seems like something that'll never leave. And haven't stayed the same to see your pleasure's only fleeting if you let it leave. And I would never let it leave, and I would never let it be a melancholic memory, a felony. It'd be to let the pelican embezzle on my joy. Fuck a job, I'm off to sell the 7 seas, lay ahoy. Fuck a job, I'm off to sell the 7 seas, lay ahoy.
Yo ho, birds not for me.
Oh my god! What? This sounds so good! Oh my god.
If I had some peas, I'd pass my driving license. Buy myself a Lambo and live a life
That's brilliant. That is so good. Oh, that is a fantastic song.
The moon heard this and said to the cat,
Lay yourself down by the moon. I'll tell you all you need to know. See, pretty things don't get you far. You'll lose your soul and so much more. So come find yourself in the stars.
In sleepless nights, the sweet moon rises and bone drops bleed on the towers below. Poor cat stares from his rooftop, dreaming the dance of the moon in the midnight glow. The sun meanwhile scrapes windows, feeding dreams from eyes still sour. The blue cat meows on his rooftop, warning the midnight hour. Perched on the blue toes of my humble roof, I reside with my wide eyes aligned by the moon. See me perv, my ears perked, observing the thick curves curve past the skyline of Earth's serpent dunes. I sigh as she sweeps past the night sky illumined.
His flow has been fantastic this entire album. Oh my god.
Wishing I could fly with a bone soul's ghouls and the spirits of the last dance before the sun arrives, scared the moon away. You must to me come, my child, awake and see the sun that shines so bold. Italy's your soul. I see the sun's long twinkling gold thin fingers climb my house walls to grab me by the scruff. I scramble up a pipe quick to dangle in the night. I can gander at the spirits in the tangle up above, they mellow down. Dance, dance in the moonlight, smile, let it glow. Turn you blind to the world's pain and sadness. If it click clacks from the bones as the ghost walks around to the sweet sound. The summer barges out the madness. Blind to the red seas of violence, I gaze at the moon as I lie by beside them. Bomb drops of bass in the background, whistling the tune of alarms from the paramedic siren. Moonlight to my blues to a lilac, death coming through if I turn to Orion. Come to my...
I'm noticing that the entire album so far is kind of like the beats are kind of sounding like, how do I say it, like beachy, or kind of like, I imagine like being like in a boat over sea, kind of what he was talking about last track. That's what I like imagine in these beats.
So quick, please, for I see the sun's rays reach coming, but she mutters to me, come, sweet cow, come sleep in peace amongst the dormant stars. Reste le pas, il me prend la couette et me dit tout, le soleil vient te lever, allez bouge, bouge, sors du lit, dans ses vies, sors dehors. Et moi je ferme les rideaux, je dis zou. Perched upon the grim doors of my humble slum, I reside with my ring dies, aligned by the sun. See me curse as a scrim brings to birth with sins hidden nice in the curtains, a nice gentle fun. Cries a rum-loving pirates turn into madmen. Never sermons they seem but a ramble. The mermaids turn into land whores to burn into lust, trickle down to the flames of a candle. Die sun, get fucked. You peel off the eyelids, are closed tight shut. Burn upon the pie of the lies I love. How you gonna bribe a cat with a toast of a bird on the Mondays? Man, I stay here tucked. I'll be a kid forever in a world made up. I won't grow, scream, flee and run from the morning and jump to the stars in the hopes that I land on the doo-doo.
This sounds so pretty. Oh, I love this. I love this a lot.
Soleil vient te lever, allez bouge, bouge, sors du lit, dans ses vies, sors dehors. Moi je ferme les rideaux, je dis zou, sors de là, moi je vais dodo, allez ouz, douce, trouve des fleurs, je suis crevé, ferme la porte.
Oh my god. I love natural instruments so much. It's every song so far is fantastic.
New deals have been added to Sport Chek's Black Friday sale.
I don't
Save
have
on winter
Spotify
boots,
Premium,
jackets,
guys.
hockey equipment, and more. Online and in store until December 3rd. Say it with sport this holiday season.
I don't
Nope.
need I want no job. No job for now. No 9 to 5. No. Keep all your gold. No one mentioned gold. I don't need much. You don't wish for a cushy life. No, go away now, please. And you cannot for the sun.
Mate, come on, I already told you, just piss off.
Fuck you, Lausse, I bid you good night.
The sun looked away from the rude
10
cat with
minutes.
a sulk, so thoroughly vexed and hurt by his meowing and whispers, that a huge hot and
So
salty
one of the
tear
tracks is
flashed
10
with love
minutes.
from his eyes to the oceans below and fell with a crash. He withdrew his golden arms from the houses and streets, and the parks, trees and faces and the trash were beneath, and he flung them up towards the skies and ceilings above, where with golden claws for hands he ripped the shadows from sleep, and he brought them down like curtains. Blue seas turned blood red, and above them hung heavy the Dour Sun, dragging night's cloak over his body, such an infant does when sent to bed deprived of supper by a fuming mum. Waves of darkness came gushing from the abyss, running like death's ghost to swallow in its path all the light, and with one last toss from the sun in his black blanket, he eclipsed his final shining when the darkness arrived. First there was silence, but then echoed the roar from all those who live like cattle to the rhythm of day. Civilization ran amok, and the workers fell to nap, while shops were robbed and plundered by the humans underpaid. And as the banks slept, the law dreamed of order, and power slipped out of sweaty palm politicians. The law of the jungle took place in this disorder, and the suits stripped and cowered in the marble island kitchens. And club songs were played back to back for the youth, who regrouped there in masses all trembling with angst. So they had wished a revolution, but as soon as it come, chased oblivion with rum pills and industrial tracks. Then all came to a halt, the power had run dry, and the moon shone no more for the sun didn't spy. The icy earth swung black and blind with light's absence, and fear chilled all souls as they prayed to the skies. Palaces, houses, apartments, flats, flowers, forests, green gardens, brown gates and front lawns were thrown in huge fires set ablaze with small matches to etch the silhouettes of scared faces once more. Since all the food had been looted with greed, and the chaos that stemmed from forgetting what dawn was, young corpses fed rats, and the rats fed the humans, till rats were no more and the humans ate corpses. The shit cat viewed all this from the tiles of his rooftop, small house untouched due to rivers of tears. It flowed out of his eyes and made waterfall walls, as he wept for the glow of the sweet moon disappeared. And through his drenched eyes he saw them far in the distance, shadows spin round in a furious fit. For all the mad hatters gathered around Sanos to dance, run and sing as they prance round the pit, with shattered teeth clashing with bottles of glass, and eyes red as rubies from madness and fumes, and turns one by one howled and leapt in the fires, to extinguish their souls and be one with the moon. And as their flesh left them, their souls grabbed the smoke, which whisked ghosts up to the stars and the skies.
I feel like I should be saying something, but this is so good. The storytelling, but once again, just is amazing.
They landed on Mars, for it's told as a rumour. The moon there still sings and shines nice on the eyes. Alone the cat wept, a plague upon you wretched son. You bring the burning pain of man to stain the doorstep that I sweep. Stars cackled at the sight, fires crackled in the night. Shone a blaze that seemed the Lausse sought to hide within his dreams. And his tears dripped and splashed a mossy puddle to a lake, which spilled and morphed into the leafy river running free. Lay before his eyes, he rode towards the southern skies, where he could hear the mocking stars and fix his humans burnt beneath. He heard the laughs and calmly told the sun to leave, said fuck a job, go sing to those who worship peas and being tanned. And he skirted down his roof and used a towel to surf his stream. He tied the Rizzler as a flag and bade the biver burn him damned. The flesh of churning humans made the limbs appear to waver. Shrieks that seemed to cheer him luck as he departed from the land. He held the horn, grabbed the helm, set the sails towards the night. Sung himself a song, sailors singing ports of Amsterdam. Tenant un herbe dans le crâne, je prends la peine de pas mes pensées. Je prends mes peines du rose des lèvres pour garder en dehors de l'âme. Je lance mes jambes devant, gambadant tout lentement dans le noir. En pensant sans élan au sang, je laisse au lendemain le drame. La danse du diable et celle des anges. M'allume mon lampadaire le soir, je me sers les dents au flair des vents qui percent perçant l'odeur des flammes. La lame je la lance dans les courants de l'eau de la mer. Je me lave les mains, mes peines me pèsent et j'en veux pas quand je m'envole loin dans l'au-delà. We sailed towards the stars and once beneath and yelled above. I seek to dance amidst the moon to blind my eyes of all things sad. Come my body in a ball upon the crevice of her arch. She could cradle me to sleep, the hush for hummings of a mad. The stars were struck and startled harshly by the mortal cat's demands, but soon they rippled out and echoed loud, the belly laugh anew. See the stars are just for dead who sparkle hard to seem alive. And there before them was a cat who blindly died to bed the moon. The giggled. Hello, may you hear my hollow echo high and hover hollow. How they cackle in my ears. I hope to sleep and drag the bands. I peep my people's pantomime enough to know to leap a show before proposing. Now or else I wonder will I ever find a little silver sliver of the linen line to sew myself a pillow fit to keep and kick the bucket. Make like hummus dip or cut like scissors slip like in your missus. Dull like pecking skip like class and leave this little life behind. Stars replied, Travis little cat, you ain't dead yet. Oh, moon shines for the fellas in the fire pit. Hitting cracked Stella and replied, I would, I could, I should have cooked and popped and snapped and crackled quick before your cackles made me gag for some bromide. Panda pie shouts to scout out your highness with lines burning more than you burnt sparks provided. The stars curse for cat, chime and quiet in the choir. We cackled at him.
Listen, we know you ain't got the innards or the belly for a dive. Tell us why you told the timid son to hurry off a cliff.
Swelled as clapped, didn't wanna see our errors in the light and call me tepid, but I've hardly seen an effort make a diff.
Call the kettle black, but you just poured the oil on the fire.
At least a better generation, you know, clip for a spliff. Let him safely solve a world with sweaty thumbs and tons of fucks. I've given none and now I'm dying for a kid.
This is amazing. Oh my god.
I ask the stars, let me sleep. Being stuck between two worlds is all I see. When I feel they escape me. When I spend the night to tame the time that breaks me. When I wake in space I long to waste a time. I'm gifted just to feel control. Like when you choose a person, know they're made of clay. So when love crumbles once again, you're not to blame. It's not your fault. I always feel Christmas. When I fear, I'll cease to live. For my pen, writes all I'd give. When my eyes meet starry nights, thought of never being again gives me a fright. When I watch her face adored, then I weep to think how she said face no more. When these fears drive me to the brink, and love and fame do nothing else to sink. Lausse looked down at his feet, all bashful, and gulped down his howling defeat. His blue toll barge merged to one with the seas, and the ocean's calm showed the more he had dreamed of. A handful of stars now blurry, the waves turned to sharp beams, furry and meek. They played round his finger, he swirled that tangle and twirled them away with a swipe of a paw. Alone in a pale-headed bowl full of milk, and a snout so close he could bend down and drink her. In a al fresco alike with some tinsel, he knelt down and smiled at the sight of his picture. Then he fell head first in the picnic.
As one of our poets is fond of saying, if I may quote, where are you going, stream? Far, far away. Take me with you, stream. Take me on your dark journey. Lord Frith, take me far away to the heart of light. The silence. I give you my breath, my life. The silence.
Okay. This is one of the best songs I've heard all year. This is amazing. Oh my god.
He's probably right anyways. There's not much to do here. Yeah.
It's all like spacey now, you know. Oh, I didn't read the title. No shit, it's spacey now.
All the bombs in there. I think there's more fun places to go. Yeah, less scary places. Everyone's gone mad these days. We're all going to be like robots soon anyway. My favourite meal is McDonald's.
I think one mad robot will get the nuclear bomb password one day.
Yeah, and just drop it from so high up into the water. And it's going to be so heavy, so it'll just drop right down into the centre of the earth.
And all water can melt and connect to one big supernova.
And the planes will come. The planes will come.
They'll come, and they'll be painted jet black. You won't see them in the night sky.
We'll only hear them, and it will be like one big loud roar. Roar! And then I guess, just silence.
On a spaceship, kitten sailed away to Mars. He pushed a button, bleep, bleep, bass and noise, it departs. Saw them raged and roared an awful noise that tore the skies apart and formed a hole as large as what the kitten harboured in his heart. With a crate of rhubarb gin, 1,006 in his guitar, the cat embarked towards the dots that shone so bright amidst the dark. Well away from humankind, we're all for laws and their demands. The kitten yearned to flee the scene and spend his night amongst the stars. Ciao, ciao to Bella, bite to foul smelling cellars, all the Cinderella's empty Morbidity to tax, mortgage loan, debt flats, and gormless folks, gets clap, and all the causes catch the scarper. Farewell to failures, the past and broken hearts. Salute to war, pollution, politics, to marriage, kids and cars. Lied to living life, abiding by a law that wasn't asked for. Kitten curse for land alone, left to lie amongst the stars.
Life is cold, so I sailed away from Mars. Life is cold, now I'm living with the stars. Life is cold, so I sailed away from Mars. Life is cold, now I'm living with the stars. Life is cold, so I sailed away from Mars. Life is cold, now I'm living with the stars. Life is cold, so I sailed away from Mars. Life is cold, now I'm living with the stars.
This is amazing. This is so good.
Kitten landed on this planet, he stretched his limbs and whipped a chalice out. He poured himself a drink and looked below. His past abode was now surrounded in 1,000 NASA clouds which gathered round to blanket Earth within a toxic layer of smoke. He pressed a clipper to a blem, wiped a tear and whipped a mattress out his ship and weaved himself into a kit. When he woke he rose and looked again below and saw the only home he knew erased, and then he realised that was it. I recall when I would gaze towards the stars and wish to sail to them in hopes the ship would change and I'd be glad. And my furry eyes posed upon the planet they call Mars, and yet I stare for tender rise below to what I used to have.
Earth is cold, so I sailed away from Mars. Life is cold, now I'm living with the stars. Life is cold, so I sailed away from Mars. Life is cold, now I'm living with the stars. Life is cold, so I sailed away from Mars. Life is cold, now I'm living with the stars. Life is cold, so I sailed away from Mars. Life is cold, now I'm living with the stars.
Every time I think it's perfect, these beats add something that just make it even better.
A lonely cat wiped his face as a warm tear fell into his chalice. "It has followed me," he hissed, addressing his unhappiness, looking over his shoulder as if it were behind him. But all he could see was the blood-red landscape, where a lonesome silence echoed a reply. With fear and madness as his only friends, he dashed his now salty gin to the ground and decided to dance.
What is this sampling? I've heard this before. I have to have heard that sample before. Oh wait, I know what it is. Oh yeah, that.
Your hair frizzes not because it's curly, but because it lacks
That
hydration.
time guy.
Herbal Essences is bursting with pure aloe vera and
Hey, Lausse. Hey, Lausse.
Oh, hello guys.
Come here. Yes, come here. Come join us.
How'd you guys get here?
We burned.
Ah, you burned.
Yes, we burned.
Why did you burn, may I ask?
We came to turn into stars.
Stars?
Yes, stars.
Ah,
From Mars to stars. From sailors to halos.
I see.
Let us explain.
Oh yes, please do.
Wobble and gobble your tears. We smile with yellow veneers. We flew to Mars to try be stars and flee from our horrible fears. Come for a cup and a natter. We'll dance till your worries lose matter. A plum and a pear, a mouse and a hare. Come dance with the fabulous hatter. I am the hare, in time I do despair. I'll ask the moon to rid me soon of time that paints my years. I is the mouse. The dark is coming. Sorry, Lausse, this dear mouse is somewhat quite scared of cats. We are mad, we are stars. Come with us and dance on Mars. We don't bite, we might bark. Come with us and flee the dark.
Misheard I.D.W.G.A.J.
Tea party on a red planet. What's remembered my best manners? Left my fears with a treasure chest of dry gin and some Guinness tins. Said hello to the mad hatter, the dormouse and the spring rabbit. All were gathered in limbo land, but journey rendered me quite famished. Acquiescent, they all agreed to crack the loot and go ham at it. After double dozen cups of red with southern riddles they post on Alice. She ain't never been to office squats. Can rave on her right and desk if stuff hasn't yet touched balance. Guess she fell in holes in her eggs. Cheshire grinning and freshly dressed in checker prints with his shins padded. Madman hopped upon the banquet and threw his limbs and seizure start. From up he rose off a red planet, swinging limbs and singing too. With something close among these lines, he said, I've left to find, set to please help me with this mind of mine so I can rest at ease. And headless off he flew and left us in our limbo palace. Whoosh, gone, vanished, one less madman in our house to help us sing this ballad. Roll it up, tuck it tight, simmer down, find a light. You're alone, who's alone in the middle of the night. Stars down sight, it's alright, it's all nice. The spirits and the spice, it's all fine, it's alright. Roll it up, tuck it tight, simmer down, find a light. You're alone, who's alone in the middle of the night. Stars down sight, it's alright, it's all nice. The spirits and the spice, it's all fine, it's alright. We're all holding hands like mitts. I vow a bar for six. Rabbits cutting K for 9 and sniffs the hair of a dog for bit. Right like Ramsey's forehead, Julian Nance and Marco Pierre and Dibs. Stoneman's walking in the air, we gaze 6 dangling from our lips. Off he flies and tells his fist. Sniff, sniff, I sniff a gazillion stars and speed up till I'm ahead. Toxin ticks, till I'm ahead of toxic time. My pendulum clocks will nip my teeth like Oliver Souls. I love the bits. He said a gym went amiss. Who's the next one on our list? Who's it left? Come the old bit. Here the dormouse crept from out a teacup, panicked in a fit. Asked her what she wanted rid of. She replied with puckered lips. Doctor's coming stark and thick, turns my spine into a stick. So I asked the moon to blind me, so we can't see darkness lit. Hearing this, the moon did more and blitzed her eyes to hollow holes. The car were left to guide our mouse through her abyss. Lost my last for left me lonely in this purgatory bliss. Singing this, roll it up, tuck it tight, simmer down, find a light. I'm alone in the middle of the night. Now
Oh
I'm
my
young,
god.
forever mindless and I'm blind.
This is amazing.
My fright, guess the time has come for kitten to go out without a fight. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone,
That was great. This whole album is great.
Smashed out his face, Lausse excused himself politely and left the hatters battered round the table having tea. He wobbled and he bopped to flush the poison out his stream and take a chance to walk and wander round to spy the sights to see. Pished and pashed or pissed and smashed and wobbled round the red, in search of somewhere cool and soft to lie his dizzy head. Without no luck he stopped and dropped and quickly got to snoozing, and found himself with furless fun as a dream where he was human. I left London cause my brain was a mess, cause Bud came the same age, the girls grew the breast. And this came when guys got a knife for the girls, and the sniff came before love could beat up a chest. Stayed a bit clear but ended up as decent a mess, so I skipped on the coach for some clothes and a test, stating that I'm switched off enough to be indebted of a loan and the grant in the land of the vet. Spent the first year trying hard to patch up a chest, playing catch up to chat shit and land in the bed, till a fear birthed a cat curse to snatch up a heart, snatched a handful and hand stitched a scarf on my neck. How's a hand knit a scar supposed to patch up a gas on? Now I'm trying to warm burn the desk to a scarlet to try to keep a fire going. Cologne made the bonfire cause all eyes around me got the glints turning dead, so I keep on walking, just go. Ain't no place made for me, I'll stop when I find a home, till then I'll bop on my feet. Keep on walking, just go. Ain't no place made for me, I'll stop when I find a home, till then I'll bop on my feet. I took the ferry and I sailed away to France, found myself to South Alaska to serenade an aunt. There I met a lady, so I parted with my chest scarf. She left me, so I left France, but didn't lose my spark. Left with 200 euros cash regardless, a little bag, a laptop and an S57 mic, a prance. Ran the streets of Berlin for a job and an apartment, but ended in the bar again. Lived in tips, kept my tongue tight, my dick tucked and crawled round the dark. Had some fun, a couple fist fights and learned to strum guitar. Spent my whole earned cash on cold gold, German versions of a Carling in the bar. And after shifts of France to court a darling with a dance course, my heart was caught harking for a damsel overseas. So I quit my job and packed the shit I hardly had, so back to Ollie, quick departed. The flew back and nipped to France, went to kiss and dip, dick and darling. It turns out she ticked up my heart, so we stayed, found a flat, needed quick quid for yard bills and beer, food and stick thin cigars, cause the tips dipped and I can't pay for shit with guitar licks. My chick served some tins in the bar to sell trap beats, you hear a little snippet in the bit. I was charmed, we were sweet, sound and love, prick with pins in our asses, but it's best to leave sweet a party in advance, so I keep on walking, just go. Ain't no place made for me, I'll stop when I find a home, till then I'll bop on my feet. Keep on walking.
This is so good.
Let's go.
God.
Ain't no place made for me, I'll stop when I find a home, till then I'll bop on my feet.
The sleeping cat opened his eyes and awoke to find the moon beaming above. As he looked up, showers of light burning with the weight of 1,000,000 lifetimes whizzed over his head. But what he saw were merely dying stars. They shot past him, scraping through darkness to join the happy moon, hoping to shine forever by her glow.
Oh my god. advertising.
Hear that? That's the sound of the internet. And that's the sound of skiing.
Sorry guys, my bad. Wait. Is everyone ready?
Okay, let's go.
1, 2, 3, and 3.
Awoken from his dream by the glowing of her sheen, Kitten rose to greet the moon above his head. He was sleeping in a pile of broken teacup plates and towels, with a bottle as a pillow for a bed. He stood in front to hide his mess, and looked uncommonly impressed at such a gorgeous bowl of milk amongst the stars. The milk then asked him down below, with a voice as soft as snow, "Dear cat, why are you sleeping here on Mars?"
Kitten bowed and swung his paw until his brow did kiss the floor. Told the moon that he'd not slept a wink in weeks. And since he hadn't had a planet, having burnt it down to ashes, he'd hoped to Mars the moon would give him sleep.
Upon a palace in the sky she flexed a pale and gracious thigh, and from it sprung and skipped through light years with a prance, and landed right beside the kitten. So she grabbed him by the mittens, and then hand in hand towards the night they danced. See the lovers waltz alike, a tender candle in the night, and people twirl and twinkle round his crescent lover, as they skip from star to star, leaving nothing left on Mars. Except a rhythm in his heart began to flutter, and as he started weeping, a tear fell in his chest. And watch a tiny flower start to bud and grow and blossom in his unassuming nest. And look at how it grew, and listen how it beat, till 100 million different feelings came to greet the cat and rid him of his lust for sleep. Wake up, little cat, it's a trap.
It all hurts more when you see him, but eyes of persons fell out of life. It all hurts more when you see him, but eyes of persons fell out of life. It all hurts more when you see him, but eyes of persons fell out of life. Little hurts more when you see him, but eyes of persons fell out of life. Little hurts more when you see him, but eyes of persons fell out of life.
That was another fucking beautiful song. This is amazing. Oh my god.
I found a girl that I seen far from breathless. She makes you smile and I'm hardly ever lonely. Each morning more it would seem I'd test her. She sweeps the dark that would now come to light. Some days I wake up to find she made breakfast. Changed from the camels and the crates and puroni. Most days I wake up and feel so depressed, cause I don't have a world like she does through peonies. I found a girl but I seem far from breathless. She makes you smile and I'm hardly ever lonely. But each morning more it would seem I detest her. She sweeps the dark that had now come to own me. Some days I wake up to find she made breakfast. Changed from the camels and the crates and puroni. Most days I wake up and feel so depressed, cause I don't have a world like she does through peonies. I found a girl but it seems kinda stressful. I've known for joy for a walk in the park or a nice middle night ice cream on ice, nicely dressed for. Face seemed to chase from my chest over darkness. This taste for life had me searching for quests, but she's got me taped to my bed like I'm dying. It hush out my fears, making tunes at my desk, but now I hear them scream as I lie by her fires, man. When we hear fireworks, I look quick for proof, or I'm stuck with the force that the planes are arriving. Scrape out the land with the last final boom, while she looks at the light, show her hand locked in mine. Try learning nice when you know you're the test, full of wheeze at attempts like I'm losing the kilo. It's not nice to know for as much as it's blessed, still the blues seem to stitch onto me like I'm Lilo. I found a girl but I seem far from breathless. She makes me smile and I'm hardly ever lonely, but each morning more it would seem I detest her. She sweeps the dark that had now come to own me. Some days I wake up to find she made breakfast, changed from the camels and the grace of Peroni. Those days I wake up and feel so depressed, cause I don't have a world like she does through peonies. He'd been handed. He whipped out a six-string, a six-pack, a quill pad and penned her a tune to declare love had landed. And asked in the song if she'd still turn the cat to a star, knowing how now he'd not much to give. Slowly the plant grew and soon see the last thing he wanted was being cursed and turned to a squid. So he told her in tune that the moon turned his blues to a lilac, but doing so it sowed doubt within. Cold in his wrecked chest that kept him alive, so he wept for the hue he had kept as a friend. The tears made it so that the plant grew and bloomed with a violence that chased out the cold he had tinned. Soon he could no longer fight or deny that he felt in his heart more than soreness and wind. Star sung, lonely cat felt oh so happy. His plant grew fat and it soon started blossoming leaves. Slowly now I hear limbs whip, crack and grow twigs so sappy. He soon was a blossoming tree. Only when wings start flapping, look downwards and catch roots growing at the bottom of your feet. The cat howled, how's it always happen? As soon as the glowing seas shake, I'm bothering me. Lonely cat felt oh so happy. His plant grew fat and it soon started blossoming leaves. Slowly now hear limbs whip, crack and grow twigs so sappy. He soon was a blossoming tree. Only when wings start flapping, look downwards and catch roots growing at the bottom of your feet. The cat howled, how's it always happen? As soon as the glowing seas shake, I'm bothering me. Lonely cat felt oh so happy. His plant grew fat and it soon started blossoming leaves. Slowly now hear limbs whip, crack and grow twigs so sappy. He soon was a blossoming tree. Only when wings start flapping, look downwards and catch roots growing at the bottom of your feet. The cat howled, how's it always happen? As soon as see shake, I'm bothering me. Lonely cat felt oh so happy. His plant grew fat and it soon started blossoming. Slowly now hear limbs whip, crack and grow twigs so sappy. He soon was a blossoming tree. Only when wings start flapping, look
That's fantastic. Oh my god. I love that one. Especially the ending of that one. That was so great. Advertisement.
Oh look, there's a cat falling from the sky.
So empty like the sky, without any sun.
What?
Lotus Blossom, don't cry. You and I were meant to be one. And though we're apart, it won't be for long. I come to you.
I don't know why my headphones turned off.
In my song, we're happy with two. Let's rise in spring. Lotus Blossom is true. Me and you, like bow upon a string. I live for the day, the day, the day. My journey will end. So I can touch you again. Without any song, Lotus Blossom don't cry. You and I are meant to be one. And though we're apart, it won't be for long. I come to you in my song. Lost the kitten went and fell off the earth. Dragged by heart, now fill up the mirth. Falling, he grabbed his moon and wrapped his roots round her in a left-hand murderous clad with smut fit for a Tim Burton flick. Keeping youths with end and dirt. All things coveted, perishing worth. And if love stayed, it would not be perfect. But shit's no fun if it stays unscathed. Lambs don't taste as gorgeous, age, but I won't taste shit. Damien Hirst it, but what be mine makes young benign. For lust don't taste as gorgeous, cage, but a girl called mine makes smiling worth it. Curse it, perfect shit don't age like urban, but bad when the curtain's closing. Shit never lasts forever. Cats never climb on moons, cause we don't shine bright with a feline tethered. Still better than some leather, still better than some leather. I'll try land on 1,000 moons, 1,000 still end up tearing. I've got in my belly, I've never got in my vessel. All down sticks and stones, I take them back to a fire. Burn into a fire, burn into a fire, burn into a fire.
Why, hello again, everyone. Did you enjoy the show? Ah, isn't that just lovely?
That was a very nice story.
And how's our fellow cat doing? Ooh. Good luck on that journey. And where, may I ask, are you off to now?
Lost the kitten went and fell
That song is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the last song, right? Yeah. Oh my god. So that was one of the best albums of the year. That was really fantastic. I did not know who Lost the Cat is, and I am so happy that I listened to this. That was so fucking amazing. Oh my god. It was like kind of lo-fi, kind of jazz. It it's it was just amazing. Oh my god. That was so good. I think I'd probably give it like a 98, 9.8 out of 10. Probably. Maybe. Could be higher, but I'll have to decide that on future listens. Thanks for watching. That's all for today. I'll see you next time. Where is it? Good.